Pristine, and today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup routine for the summer. This is the look right here. So as you can see, it's really glowy. And unfortunately, in the video, the lighting isn't that great, but you can kind of see everything now. And you can see everything I'm doing in the video, so that's all that matters, I guess. But if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I didn't even know how I should sit, but okay. With a blank face, I'm going to moisturize using the Aveeno Positively Radiant. I live by this stuff. Next, I'm going to prime using Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm not even kidding. This is like my 5th bottle of this stuff. This one just really gets my pores. Okay. There's a mirror right here, so there we go. Boom. Can you tell it's my first video hot? Because it's obvious. Alright, next thing I'm going to use is just a little bit of extra primer. This one is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect primer. I use this one on mainly the rest of my skin to make just a really smooth base. I like to be really primed, especially in the summer, because makeup doesn't always want to cooperate. You know? So next thing I'm going to go in with is my foundation, and I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish as SPF 15, so really good for the summer. This is one of my favorite foundations. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Bronze BB because I'm really tan right now and like a few shades darker than my actual shade. So if you are tan and you don't want to have to go get a whole new foundation, I highly recommend that you use that because it will really bronze your skin up a lot. So it'll end up basically matching. And then you have to deal with all the effort of having to color match with a whole new foundation. It works. That looks so funny on camera, but you know. Okay. Just dot a little bit of this around. I really don't see the point of this product by itself because it's just so dark. I can't see how that could ever, it's like just a dark tan shade, so I don't see how that could possibly, you could just place that on your face. And then using a damp beauty blender, this is the Real Technique one. By the way, this MAC foundation is really dewy. I have really dry skin and I love the dewy look. So if you have dry skin, I would highly recommend this, but if you are oily, I'm not sure if this would, it sounds so funny when I'm trying to talk, anyways, but if you have dry skin, I'm not sure how this would work on your skin, but it has a really nice finish, and this mixed with other products works really well too. I always play around with this product. Okay, now that we're all nice and blended, like, do you see how dewy that is? Like, yeah, so, but it's perfect for summer if you want to have that glow, you know? So next, we are going to go in with concealer. Shit, I forgot it in the other room. How did I forget the concealer? I'm back and done lacking. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. As you can see, mine's almost out. This step isn't really necessary because I'm going in with a thicker concealer to highlight and really conceal, but I just use this step because I'm not a fan of my dark circles under my eyes. I get no sleep, so I really try to conceal those. For my the concealer I'm going to be using to really conceal and to highlight and, you know, really do all the good stuff, I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I love this stuff too. It's like almost gone. This stuff does, like, I swear by this stuff. You have dark circles, like, just go 2 shades lighter or a shade lighter. I wouldn't say 2 shades, about a shade lighter. Use this to highlight under those bad boys. It's beautiful. And it blends like a dream. I would say the Maybelline Pro Longwear Concealer, I think, from the drugstore is a pretty good dupe for this stuff. But the thing about that concealer is it doesn't blend very well. I feel like I'm rambling. but there's no music or anything, so just kind of had to listen to me talk. Okay. I remember I did this around one of my guy friends, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, they were like, you need to not ever do that around a guy ever again. Like, that shit's scary. And I'm just like, well, gotta do what you gotta do, man. A lot of people aren't a fan of, you know, the whole highlighting and contour thing, especially in the summer, because it does add product. I wouldn't say this is necessary at all. I'm just really a fan of highlighting and contouring. Like, that's my favorite part of makeup. I feel like it gives your face so much more dimension and everything, you know. Makeup for me doesn't really, like, I'm not really too worried about how much makeup I'm wearing in the summer because, I'm sorry, but I'm an indoor person. So I would say this is an everyday makeup look for the summer, when just a regular summer day. I wouldn't say this is a look for if you're going to the pool or going to be outside all day. You'll be sweating your ass off and your face off, as I should say. All right. Next thing we are going to do is set that. I'm using my NYX Highlight and Contour Palette, which has been through hell and back because I love this stuff. As you can see, I'm going to be using a lot of drugstore products. Well, besides the MAC stuff, but I have a lot of drugstore products because I am a broke college student. So, but what people must understand is it's not about how much your makeup is. It's about the technique. I just got like any MAC or high-end products. I swear by drugstore because people act like just because it's from the drugstore it's not good. But I'm here to tell you, it is, fam. Okay, maybe I should explain what I'm doing. I'm just, you know, I kind of, you know, okay, but basically the main point is, like, you don't want to crease because, especially with a thick concealer like the Pro Longwear, you really want to make sure your like face is spread so it's not, you know, and then you want to blend from backward forward, and that really helps with creasing. Okay. And the setting powder I'm going to be using is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Tan because, you know, Team Light Skin. JK. But yeah, I'm just going to put that all over my face. Such a nice finish. Like, your face will look so smooth and so without it being super heavy, and it also doesn't take away all your dewiness. You can see that. Next step is going to be contouring. Normally I would contour with my contour kit, use actual contour shade and stuff like that. But on a summer day, I'm typically not as worried about it being such a cut crease contour. So I'm just gonna take some Hoola bronzer. I like to use a matte bronzer for this, especially not a shimmery bronzer. And I'm just gonna take that. We're getting contouring that, go up on the top. You know, the basic little three, you know. I've had this Hoola bronzer, the same one since I think my senior year in high school, and it still lasted me. Like, for real. I'm a sophomore in college, by the way, if that'll give you some perspective. Next thing I'm going to do is, okay, I'm actually going to clean up that contour a little bit because with that big brush, it's not usually as clean as I would like it, so I'm just gonna go under with the lighter shades in the palette. By the way, the highlight shades that I use are the two, like the banana colored shade. If a lot of people are familiar with the Anastasia kit, it's kind of like the banana shade, and then the second darkest shade. I have to mix those two to get my idea of highlight because my skin tone ain't normal. Next, I'm gonna go in for blush. I'm actually going to be using a shimmery bronzer. I'm going to be using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer, which is so pretty. I love this stuff, and it just, I don't know, I swear by using bronzers as blush in the summer because it just gives you this natural glow to your skin, and you just look like a bronze ass goddess. And yeah, next we're going on to highlight. Oh my god, I forgot my highlight. It's the most important part. Like, how did I forget that? For highlighter, I'm going to be using Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. This stuff, I love Jaclyn Hill to death. Like, she's the reason why I even am making this video right now. I love her to death. And Champagne Pop is, like, everyone already knows that. It's the hype's already over. Everyone already knows it's like Powerball. Everyone already knows. I'm just gonna take this and go all along. I have really high cheekbones, so I'm just gonna, and I like to be highlighted to the gods. I'm not kidding. I pack this highlight on, especially in the summer. Every time that sun hits you, it's just like ching, ching. Like, that's the goal, you guys. I want to step outside and blind everybody, you know? And you can do that with Champagne Pop, I promise. The lighting in this video kind of sucks. It literally just a huge wash of color, and it's kind of getting on my nerves. This is what you gotta do when you don't have a decent setup. And then I'm gonna take the pearl color in the palette on like the apple, so it's just like that extra, like, it's that extra, okay, all you can see is this huge, like, I don't even know, but it's from the pearl, I'm telling you. It gives you this extra, like, shing. And then always on my nose. I'm obsessed with the tip of my nose being like super highlighted. Next, I'm going to move on to my brows, which I also forgot in the other room. Like, I'm gonna need some close-up mirror action to get my brows right. Using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Live by this stuff. All I use on my brows, really, because it's a lifesaver. I'm like still. I have different techniques for doing my brows on different days. Some days I will do it where I fill in, I draw the line on the bottom and the top. In the summer, when I'm going for a more natural look, I go for a more natural brow too. So natural as natural for me, because I'm not a subtle makeup kind of girl. But for today, I'll line the bottom and then just kind of color in and arch as I go. It's just like, okay, a really shitty angle for watching it, but sorry. Bam! Yeah, buddy, look at the difference though. I love this Dip Brow Pomade. I feel like if you really want to, if you're one of those people who really likes to manipulate, make your brow however you want it, then the Dip Brow Pomade is definitely for you. That's what I do. Half the time my brows aren't even done under my brows. I mean, I make it look like they're done, you know? Okay, I think because I'll be going on this, I think you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Look at my ear, I can't. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, going to set those with some clear mascara, which I know I have that. And then with this, I literally just go straight up and down on these sides, but then I literally go straight up and then over, and I feel like that gives you that really natural, but like still slang brow, you know what I mean? I also, when I draw my lines, even if it's I draw it on the top and the bottom, or just the bottom, whatever, I stop kind of in the front, and you really get that ombre effect and really get that, you know what I'm talking about. I don't really use who am I kidding? I do use eyeshadow in the summer. A lot of the times I will just be kind of lazy and don't feel like doing a real eyeshadow look. So I'll just put bronzer in my crease. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the same one that I use as my blush. So the Tarte one. Use that and just, I can't see. I'm sorry. Like I just mix it in. Bronzers in your crease, it's almost like it's contouring, but it still sometimes has this shimmer, especially like with this one, and just makes you really get that golden goddess look going just from head to toe. Also, what I'm going to do, sometimes I leave it at just the crease and call it a day. What I'm gonna do today is put a highlighter in my lid. And I think that is so, I swear by doing that, because it gives you such a pretty, I can't find anything, I'm like all over the place, but it gives you, it's just so pretty. Because your eyelid is just shining. I would normally use my champagne pop in my lid. I would use that in my lid, but I'm running low. I gotta save that, so I'm gonna use Pearl just in my. The only thing about this is sometimes, obviously, a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Dusty and powdery and glittery and can just fall everywhere, and blending is kind of sometimes pain. No, it's, but what I do know, though, is about that glow, though, that it gives your eyelids. It looks so pretty, especially for the summer. I seriously am one of those people who will use any type of makeup for anything. I use eyeshadow as highlight. I use highlight as eyeshadow, obviously. I use blush as eyeshadow. Eyeshadow as blush. Like, I switch it up whenever because makeup has no rules. Oh, contour. I've literally made an entire eye look out of my contour kit. It looked sick. If you want to see that, man, I got you. That's what happens when you're a college student. You don't have the huge makeup room, thousands of makeup items. Like, nope, just have my little kit that I'm growing over these years, and I just mix and match it up. And that's fine by me. Oh, and what I'm doing now, I'm just using that same bronzer that I use in the crease and putting that under my lash line. You want your top to match the bottom. And because I can't go with that inner corner highlight, every time I tried to go with that inner corner highlight, I don't like it. And I'm like, nope, needs an inner corner highlight. So what I'm going to use is the lightest shade in the contour kit to do that, which isn't brighter than Pearl or anything. It's different. This, I feel like Pearl is a lot more shimmery and a lot more glittery, and this one's kind of more of an iridescent highlight shade. So it makes them look a little different, you know. And then the last steps are just lashes and mascara, you know. I'm going to be using the Ardell Natural Wispies, I think these are. Yeah, I can't go without lashes. If you don't wear lashes, that is perfectly okay. Going with some mascara from here and call it a day. I definitely do that on some days, but personally, for me, lashes are a little bit easier than mascara because I'm really OCD about my lashes being so long, so I'll sit there for days and days and days just coating my lashes with mascara, whereas I can just get the look I want with popping some lashes on. And it's less annoying to take off at the end of the night. I can just take off my lashes and then only have bottom lash mascara to worry about instead of a full face, because we all know how big of a pain in the ass it is to take off mascara. And I'll sit there and do all that and then still wake up with raccoon eyes. So it's like, where does it end, man? Where does it end? I just put glue on my lashes, and while I'm waiting for those to get tacky, I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Hello Lashes on my bottom lashes. And I really like this because if you can see the brush, it has kind of like the Benefit They're Real. It has a thing at the end, and it really gets all your lashes. And this is important because if you wear lashes, don't want your bottom lashes to be super duper short and then your top lashes to be super duper long, because that just looks super duper goofy. This is not cute. Won't give me time, 'cause I'm searching for these to see you right now. Say to you. Alright. I'm trying to see if my lashes are tacky enough. Because I'm not trying to be drained in them. And they'll be like sloshing around my eyes. So I'm going to move on to the next step, which is my lips. I'm going to moisturize my lips using the Aquaphor Lip Repair. If you have really, really dry lips, this is the stuff for you. I have super duper dry lips, and mine are big, if you can't tell, and it's really annoying. I always have an issue. Like, I've tried so many things, but in the summer, my lip dryness is a little better, but in the winter, it's great. I really like it. I just need something that's in like a tubey liquidy form because my lips it won't last. Okay, this is about to be some goofy shit. I think I grabbed 2 different lashes, but we don't see. Oh my fuck. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Yes. Now you can see my eyes. Like, look at that. Just can't. I'm not dealing with it right now. Where are my tweezers? Okay. If you guys want me to make a video on how to put on lashes or something, then let me know, because my friends in my everyday life ask me all the time, how do you get your lashes on? Do you lashes yourself? And like, yeah, girl, I do it myself. Fuck. But it's just like, I always tell them it's a lot harder than it's a lot harder, easier than it looks, because I used to suck at lashes. And I'm just using that Hello Lashes mascara to blend in my lashes with my fake lashes. I'm like really nervous about how this is gonna look in my eye, because I really think I accidentally grabbed 2 different types of lashes. We'll see. This is about to look so stupid. I'm not even. You know what? I have a solution. Give it a second. Oh my god. Okay, these are definitely 2 different lashes, but I'm just going to layer on some individuals. I'm not organized at all, so I keep fucking around and losing lashes and getting them mixed up and stuff like that. Like, need to go get my indies. You know what? I think I found the right lash, so fuck the individual lash idea, because that was gonna take me forever. And if this ain't the same lash, then I'm just about to be rocking with 2 Mitch. I can't talk, so I'm just gonna stop with my joke. It's funny. The funny thing about it is, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my lips though while that lash is drying, so you can just look at me being the one-eyed fucking weirdo. I'm going to line my lips with the Bella Pierre Cosmetics gel lip liner in, what color is this? In nude. I got, what is it? Number 2 nude. I got this in an Ipsy bag. That's why I'm sitting here like, I don't even know anything about this shade, anything. This liner is like being goofy because my lips are just glossing with that chapstick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in the area. Next, I'm going to use Max Modesty, which is like my favorite nude shade. Is like the perfect nude. Smells like fucking birthday cake, and I love this stuff. I usually just go honestly with just this and call it a day, but I'm kind of feeling like using lip gloss today. Anyways, I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. Just a very nice nude shade. It's like a, I don't know how to describe this shade. Like a darker nude. So if you have a skin tone similar to mine, or you have like a really nice tan or something, I would really recommend this lip gloss. Because just on its own, it just makes your lips just look so nice. Lash still drying. Pull up, drank, headshot, drank, sit down. Because this is my first YouTube video, I definitely want a ton of more ideas if this even gets views. But if you're watching this, then give me some ideas. I'm definitely up for anything. Like if you want me to do hauls or all drugstore looks, because I can do an all drugstore look now. Like, don't hurt it out. Say no. Ooh, the full face of highlighter challenges. Like, I can do that. I've been really that one. I live by highlighters, and so many of the looks I'm just like, girl, boy. If you're referring to Manny and Mue, wear that out. Like, living my life just so right. You can see my diamonds at night. I sing a lot, so I'll put you first, you're my lady. You guys, these are our match. I just want you to know. It's looking like it. 35 minutes? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I did not know it was taking this long. God. Now I see how Jaclyn Hill and like Kathleen Lights, they'll be like, shit, this video is about to be this and this long. And I'm just like, man, how do they make their videos that long? Just like this. And then I'm going to set that with a little bit of mascara. Alright. And last thing, I'm going to set my face with the Master Fix Maybelline Wear Boosting Setting Spray. Locks in makeup, long lasting finish, you know the drill. And I'm going to spray the hell out of my face. Woo! Okay, I did forget a step. I'm all about being got in my mouth. I'm all about being highlighted everywhere. So if I'm wearing anything like this, like how I'm just all free, I like to highlight my collarbones. I also like to highlight my shoulder blades. It's literally like you're just gleaming from within. Perfect for summer, I'm telling you. Alright, you guys, and that is the finished show. There's the final makeup look. I probably should have filmed it all sitting right here, but that's okay. Alright everyone, that was my finished everyday makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, and if you like me, please like this video and subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments anything else you would like to see. I would greatly appreciate it. So, everyone take care. Good vibes everywhere. And catch you later. Bye.
Think I made it. I talk to my fam and my mama think I'm famous. Yeah, my mama think I'm famous. $100 bills in a way. Yeah, I feel good to be great. Yeah, now she gonna do what I say. Yeah, now she gonna do what I say. I count my dough, I make it stack. I spent on her, I make it back. What you told me can't take that back. What I told you can't take that back. I can't go a day if I don't talk to my baby. okay.